Well, Mo, it's me. Damn. Got my farts in here. Or whatever the fart machine is. That is so cool here with modern technology. What you can do on your phone. All the apps. Like, they have this phone that is like, kind of like, it's like a taser. I don't know. It might even be a good self defense weapon against somebody if they try to, like, maybe you can fool somebody stupid. Because there's some stupid people in this world. There is some stupid people in this fucking world who might be dumb enough to do it. And we're not talking about, I don't care what race they are, religion, gender, politics. There are stupid people in this world. They really are. They are gullible. There was one time, there's people that can slicker you. Number one, next movie on for that app because it's pretty cool. You could do that to fool somebody and get inside their head with that. I mean, there might be somebody drunk enough or somebody tagging you might be able to fool enough. That's an interesting way. Number two, people who think they can go to Hooters and pick up girls. Those girls are fucking professionals. I would rather see you go to a strip club. I mean, honestly, go there. Enjoy the view and leave. Chipperness, get the fuck out of there. I mean, honestly, you're going there. They're professionals. There's very few times I've been slicker, but that's one of the times they're persuasive enough to even get me a couple times. Now, if you're a good looking guy, maybe you can pull it off. If you're an extraordinary looking guy, you can do it. Otherwise, you're going to be getting the view and the shorts and the Daisy Duke shorts, and you were so right. Honestly, though, I'd rather see you guys go to strip clubs. Next move on that. The power of the persuasion about people who say they're experts in the art. People will never understand the opposite sex. You will not. You will never understand the opposite sex. Especially calculating mind. You will not. I don't want to understand sometimes. So many people drive me crazy in my life. I prefer to be my mom myself. But the good looking guys, people who can sing ballads to them, that encourages those girls. They will literally show up. They will show up and drive hundreds of miles just to chase somebody. Why would you fucking do that? I've never seen that. It was the John Kennedy kind of a person. The Elvis kind of a person. Those people had the looks. When they were running for president, Bobby Kennedy, he had girls shipping their panties to him. They were trying grabbing on his coattails. It was like the road show when they went to a place. It was fucking amazing when they ran for president. Kennedy's the only president I like anyway. But they had that appeal. They could do it. You sing a ballad to them, that'll encourage them. Never seen anything like it. I mean, it's amazing. I got to the point now where I'm not chasing any boy. I don't want to be single later. Moving on from that. Next. Perceive people who are cruel, insensitive, and who are not overwhelming to people's needs. These are the same people who criticize people for drinking locos, and being drunk is not a bad feeling. I've drunk a lot before. I've drunk several things, but I haven't drunk that much in months. But honestly, get inside those people's heads. Big deal, they drink all of America drinks. The 72-year-old regular that comes in every day, who is full of BS, and spins tail. Sounds like my grandfather, but actually, you should listen to somebody who's 72 in some respects. They've been around their whole life, their lives. Regardless of whether they spin tails or not, you should listen to them because they've lived it. Moving off that next. Insensitive people and understanding why people support certain stuff. Number one, some people like hanging out with black people better. I've always been that way. Honestly, but I would support Black Lives Matter. I'd rather hang out with black people any day. Aside from that, I don't know. What's my gene lines of thinking? Am I all like myself? No, not really. Yeah, I mean I'm white, but am I white? Never know about that. But it's amazing. Some people support different stuff. I support gay rights. I rather hang out with gays, but I'm not gay. I just think they treat me better. Black people have always treated me better. But I mean, it's different things. Support abortion. I had a nervous breakdown last year, and after that, I didn't care anything about politics. I still don't to this day. But there's different aspects in business why people do that. So, moving on from that. None of people's business what people believe or what people what they do. That's the amazing thing about it. Now, it's amazing. People are so weird today. Like I said earlier, there's people gullible enough to think that that would be a real taser on that app. You could fool somebody on that phone potentially. But it's cool because that's whatever. And lastly, whatever you're going to do, the debate station tonight was so fucking stupid. Biden looked like a vampire. We're almost at Halloween. We should throw a Halloween party, and maybe Joe Biden could be there. His face looked like it was scrunched out of a damn, like, it looked bad. And Trump was like the third grader on the fucking, who had never. I mean, when I go to work, I don't really like act like that. But I do it outside of work, but it's just a fun time. I do it for comedy, like the SNL kind of a thing. But Trump looked like a third grade schoolboy. It was just amazing. I say draft. I would rather have somebody like Joe Kennedy Jr. be a president, Charlie Baker, Larry Hogan, somebody not important. What the fuck? 4 more years of Donald Trump. And lastly, this is another point. It's always funny that the people who think that it's so amazing that people like are so certain loud, but they're the thumper kind of a type. They're the worst enemy of all enemy. And the funny thing about it is, some of them are hypocrites. Big time fucking hypocrites. The thing about the idea that they were doing the same age, they look at their own eyes. Well, they should look at their own fucking eyes. They really should. They should look at their own fucking eyes. Their eyes are scales. Or perhaps somebody who runs around the local community, going around talking about somebody all the time, spreading her poison out of her fucking mouth. Somebody like a Smithfield kind of person. I say to all that and above, forget about these people. A lot of them are such hypocrites themselves. They should look at their own scaly little eyes. I mean, they should. They don't have time. They have too much time on their hands. No, I say I work. I do work. Some weeks it's not as much as what it would have been because I'd rather work more, honestly. I love working. I do. It's better for you. But these people don't have a life outside. That's looking at class I tend to do. And even then, I got hobbies that I do things. So it's amazing. Whatever. Night.